dice Cheech? What's happening? On this beautiful Saturday. What's everybody getting themselves into? Or out and about? What's cracking lacking with everybody? You already know we just right here chilling at work, lunch break time. Work's actually kind of whack today. It's kind of slow. I hate days like that because it feels like my days feels like an eternity. But at least it gives me time to check out a bunch of new beats. You know what I mean? Been scoping a few beats out. Fishing, seeing what I like, seeing what I don't like. What's good, Mr. Pasa? What's cracking lacking, carnal? ¿Qué dice la buena vida? How's a good life treating you, my boy? You already know we chilling. It's a trip. Left gunplay was dissing the Northerners. Was he? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that interview from No Jumper. Well, because obviously I don't watch No Jumper, and I'm not gonna watch it. I haven't scoped it out. I'm just not willing to give Adam a time of my day. The guy has way too much smut on him. But I mean, he did just get out, and he did just get out, and he's young. You know what I mean? So homie's young, he active. You know what I'm saying? Like he still hasn't gotten time to make the transition from because it does take time to get used to the outside world. You know what I mean? Like it does take time to become accustomed to the outside world, right? So he still has that mentality, so you know what I mean? So maybe he had experiences in there, who knows, only homie would truly know, why he feels the way he feels about that side, So like I always say, every homie's entitled to feel like how they feel, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, maybe there's some, some past there. Maybe they have had some encounters, I don't know, I don't know the vato, so it's possible. It's possible. It's his interview with the No Jumper clip on Food's Community. Is that the LA Icon guy? Am I subscribed to Food's Community? I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to Food's Community. I think I have to look it up. I don't think I am because their content doesn't pop out on my thing. Now that I think about it. Yeah, the Adam 22 is a narcissist, full-blown narcissist for sure. There's no doubt in my mind that he's not a narcissist. I'm willing to bet my entire life savings that he is. Oh, thank you. I've been looking straight in it, but haven't had time. I was thinking of getting an Edgar. What do you guys think? Midlife crisis? Like the guys that dye their hair. I never understand why. Like, why are you dyeing your hair for? Like, you're old already, bro. It's fine. It's a part of life. It happens. Or like the ones that only had like a little bit of hair on the side but none on the top. It's like, just take it all off, bro. Like, why are you so desperately trying to hold on to that hair? Like, just remove it already, bro. Let it go. Just let it go. Get the Edgar. I was thinking of between an Edgar or the hairstyle from Dumb and Dumber, the one that the guy has, the bow haircut. I was thinking of either one. I'm not too sure. Or Pinky's perm. You know what I mean? One of those three will probably be. Those are probably the sickest hairstyles. Yeah, when I was younger, I at one point I did have slick back hair with the hair in it. But it was only for a little bit. You know what I mean? That's because I could, we had to go to court, so they didn't let me cut my hair. Like they wouldn't let us, shave our head or whatever. So we had to have hair. They be hitting you with some bullshit as rules sometimes, bro. Like can't dress a certain way, can't have your hair a certain way. She was stupid. I don't feel like going out today, and it's windy again over here. Oh, it's windy over there? Nah, right here there's no wind at all. As a matter of fact, today it's like, but it was a nice day. It was a nice day. I want to see pics of you with slick back hair. I have them on my channel. If you look at my videos of like me posting with my homies, some of those pictures are old. There's pictures in there of when I'm like 11 years old, 11, 10 years old, 12 years old. There's a few in there, that I'm lucky to still have, when I was like 12, 11 years old. And I'm right there with the homies, throwing up the hood, and I have my hair. Like I said, bro, we've been doing this for a long, long time. Long, long time. Jury duty? I don't know. I don't get summons, but they don't summons criminals, but yeah, it sucks for the ones that do have to go though. I've had like family members that get summoned, like my cousins, and they be telling me like, man, she's an asshole, bro. Where has grown a lot since I can't cut it now. Oh, Serio is like long as hell or what? Like Cheech? Nah. No, like Chong, no? Shadow, would you ever freestyle on an SPM beat? Have I freestyled on an SPM beat is better if that's, that you should be asking. Have I ever freestyled on an SPM beat? No, I haven't. But not to say I wouldn't freestyle on it because like it's bad or something like that. I personally wouldn't freestyle to his kind of beats because his type of beats I was never a fan of. You know what I mean? Like even though before I knew what his charges were and everything like that, and I used to own his music, I was never like lyrically wise. I thought he had a gift in lyrics. Beat wise, I never liked his beat selection. Right? But either way, it's irrelevant now, right? I'm telling you, bro, like before I knew his charges, I had a gang of his CDs, bro. I had a lot of his CDs, bro. And then I remember when the homie had shown me his paperwork or whatever, yeah, bro, I grabbed all those CDs and they went straight to the trash. Yeah, but like let's say like somebody rapping over his beat, I don't see nothing wrong with that. It's like, okay, they're not gonna put their skills, to the test against one of his beats, right? So it's not like you're rapping, with that individual, or it's not like you're paying homage to the individual. It's like you're kind of, I'm gonna show you that I could rap better to your beat. So if anything, it's more like a competition type shit, right? Like people shouldn't be afraid of people using their beats. Like when people get mad because somebody takes their beat, is like if you're confident in your skills, then you should already know that. Now you can't. Now if you're mad because he sounded better on your beat, then maybe you need to level up on your skills. I mean, it's all competition, bro. Rappers are competitive too, bro. Everyone's gonna think that they're better at everybody else in rapping, so it gets competitive. So you should be, if anything, you should be, like, all right, go ahead. Let me see if you could, rap something better to my track. You should have confidence in your skills. I won't go even if I get summons. But it's a crime though or I don't think you'll get arrested, but you'll have to pay a fine or some shit like that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how that works. Okay, so it's like a little fro. He said, "Good Lord." Amen. Would you rap on the Ice Cube Natural Born Killer beat? I have rapped to that beat before. You know, I rap to a lot of Ice Cube's beats. You know, I like his beats. You know what I mean? Ghetto Bird, that's probably one of the best ones right there. Dun 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 dun. dun. That shit's bad. Ice Cube just had some, like, for example, like in the West Side Connection albums, like both albums, right? Those are some of the best beats I have ever heard. Like those beats are just fucking, especially the second album. That shit was banging, bro. Them beats were off the chain. What about a little SG? Little SG? Which one's that one? Uh, oh, How to Survive in South Central. Like more like, you know, honestly though, you know, like I fuck with a lot of different type of beats, right? Ice Cube, you know, some Dr. Dre type beats, you know, some Bay Area type beats, you know, like, you know, Too Short and stuff like that, right? But in all true reality, like the type of beats that I like to mess with, like the beats that I just like are the boom bop beats. Like I like the East Coast boom bop beats, like anything that's like underground, like even the old school Mob Deep, you know, like, you know, um Quiet Storm and, you know, all of like those type of beats, you know, I think those beats are fucking hard because I like those beats because people just can't take pauses in those beats. Like they literally put your skills to the test because you know modern day rappers can't rap to those kind of beats. Like they don't give you no time for you to be right there like yeah, and do that kind of stuff. You know how they do that, like those pauses where it's just like yeah. You know, you can't do that to those kind of beats because it'll throw your whole rhythm off. Like the track will sound like trash, right? So they can't do that. Like with those kind of beats, you kind of have to keep going and going and going, right? And so they put your you have to think fast. They put your skills to the real test, right? Because a lot of these rappers, these beats are so slow that it gives them time to like kind of just you know, like they stretch out their words and they're able to throw, you know, sound effects in there. Shit, they even throw like, you know, was it like they're able to give like a little speech in the middle of that before they continue rapping. So it's like, you know, like modern day beats, like to me, like when they tell me rap to a modern day beat, I see it as boring, bro, because there's no challenge, bro. It's kind of like fuck, I could fucking do this shit in my sleep, bro. Like this shit's not, it's boring that it's doing that kind of music. In my opinion, like to me, it's like it's even frustrating, bro. You know, I kind of like a beat that's kind of challenging. Like, damn, bro, like how you gonna come into this one right here? Like, you know, where you have to be mapping it out, bro. Cause like a game of chess, bro. You know. You know, one of the worst things though that I see people do, bro, and the biggest mistake you could ever do when you're doing music, the people that write the song, they write a rap and they haven't even they didn't write it to a beat. Like they just wrote this rap and now they're just looking for a beat and they want to attach it to that beat. Like you have to hear the beat while you're writing your rap. You can't just attach a fucking random rap to a beat. You know what I mean? Like that's just it's not gonna gel together. It's gonna seem like it's out of place. It's gonna seem like this song didn't belong to that beat. You know what I mean? Like you just can't write a fucking rap to no beat and then just want to attach to a random beat. That's how you get songs where rappers, you know, are not keeping up with the beat and shit like that, bro. Because they just want to attach, you know, what they already have to some shit. Like you have to write your shit while you're hearing the damn track. Like how the fuck are you gonna? Like when fools be like, oh, don't trip, I already have some shit written down. Like bro, like how the fuck you haven't even heard the beats? Like that shit makes no sense. Like, you got to come in here fresh, bro. Don't get me wrong. You could recycle some of those ideas, right? But, you know, you got to, you know, gel while gelling with the beat, bro. You just can't be, you know. You should raffle the blood out poster you have in your room, G. Serio? The one with Popeye in his red undies? Oh, shit. I burned myself out. Serio? That shit will be gangster. I'll raffle the golden case DVD that I have of Blood In Blood Out, signed by every actor that came out of the movie. Imagine. Nah, that shit probably does exist. It wouldn't even surprise me, bro. It wouldn't surprise me. Have I ever watched Menace to Society? Yeah, I watched Menace to Society. It was cool. It was cool. Like I said, all those hood movies, I really don't. I'm not really, all that into. I mean, they're cool. They're cool movies. I don't see this like the wow in them. I just don't. When the white guy comes. You know that's a fake ass scene, bro. There's white people that literally drive into people's hoods and all that, and like nothing, bro. They're not scared. They're just like, they don't even know what the hell's going on. Trust me, when we're posted in the hood and we're keeping through chat, which every car that passes by, there's sometimes that there's white people and stuff like that. Shit, there's even sometimes they ask for directions, homie. Like, but they're not scared or nothing like that because they don't even know what the fuck is going on. And like I said, we leave them people alone. Like, they got nothing to do with nothing. We kind of just like, who's this car driving up slow? You know what I mean? And then, like, what's up? Like, you looking for something? Like, where's apartment 34? Oh, that's the next street, bro. All right, thank you, fellas. Some motherfuckers jogging and walking their dogs, bro. They don't even know what the fuck is going on. Like, they ain't even paying attention to that kind of shit. Like, the ones that are looking scared, those are the ones that are gonna get homed in on, because it's like, why is this fool scared for? Like, what's he hiding? Like, who you kicking with, my boy, that you walking all scared? Let me find out you kicking with the enemies. For the West Side Connection CD. Yeah, bro, those are my favorite CDs. Some of my favorite CDs, bro. The West Side Connection albums, some of my favorite CDs, bro. Especially the second one, bro. That shit's fire, dog. Blood in, blood out was. Yeah, bro, that movie's just like. It's just way over the line. I'm just like. When Miklo ham on big ass finger. Serio, no, the real question is, imagine how many takes they had to do, bro. Like, okay, take 2, take 3, take 4. By the time they were done filming the fucking scene, Big Al's finger was fucking shriveled up like a raisin. Like, when you're in the pool and your fingers shrivel up, that's how much that fool was sucking on it. After all the takes, finally they got the right take right after take 50. Like, fuck, this would just spend like half of his day just sucking on that fool's finger. Damn, that's scandalous. Like, damn, that vato must have got paid some serious feria, because I don't give a fuck. I would have told them fools, I ain't sucking no fucking fingers. Like, you, that's it, I'm out, guys. It's not even being confident in, like, that in your sexuality. It's just like, you just can't be sucking another man's finger. You just can't, bro. Like if you're gay and all that shit, like, fuck it. That's your pedo. You can do whatever the hell you want. With yourself. You know what I mean? That ain't my business, right? But I'm telling you, like, if you're just straight, bro, and you're just like, you just can't be sucking on another man's finger for no reason, bro. Whether it's a script or whatever it is, but like, you just can't be doing that, bro. I mean, you could, homie, but it's just like, dog, like, what the fuck? If you watch the behind the scenes edition of it, and Miklo actually says that he wrote that scene in there. Like, that scene wasn't even a part of the movie. He decided to put it in there. Like, nah, I think, in order to get close enough to him, I don't think that Miklo would just be able to do it like that. I think it has to be like some finger licking shit going down. Like, what? While he was eating KFC, like, he just thought of it. That fool was eating KFC. He just thought of that idea. He got that brainstorm. Like, what will be good? Like, damn, my boy, seems like that KFC ain't the only thing that's finger licking good, huh? Sick ass fool. Boys in the Hood the first time and over dialogue in the movie is borderline racist and comical. I know, bro. A lot of those, as a matter of fact, go back and if you watch a lot of TV shows and all that shit, a lot of those jokes in there were not only were they like racial, right? But a lot of those shits were like some fucking like some some fucking straight chomo pedophile type shit, bro. Like a lot of movies and TV shows had like older, like 25, 26, 27 year olds, right? Trying to hook up with the 13, 14-year-old girl in the show, bro. And it's like, and bro, people cheered for this shit, and these shits used to get all kinds of seasons, and like nobody had an issue with it, bro. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, if you go back and you watch a lot of that shit, bro, it's just like, well, bro, what the fuck is going on right here? It's a lot of weirdo activity going down, bro. A lot. Like especially when they do those little kid show. I don't know why they always have to have the fucking kid sitting on the grown-ass man's fucking in the middle of his lap, bro. Like, just fucking have him sitting down in the chair. Like, why the fuck does the kid have to be on that fool's lap, bro? I don't understand this shit, bro. I just don't. Like, why the fuck does the kid have to be on the lap, bro? Why? Not even the lap, in the middle. Why? Hey, but you know what's sadder, though? That there's some parents that, be like, hey, well, sometimes, they tell their kids, you got to do what you got to do. So you go out there and make mom and dad some feria. Shit, dog, anything for the feria, huh? Fucking world is disturbing. But it is what it is. The white guy could be an undercover cop. I'm like, who the fuck is this rolling on? Serio, huh? You never know, bro. Even at work, you gotta, stay on your toes, bro. Sometimes we bump into Snoop Dogg and what you gonna rapper except when it comes to Chicano rapper. All right. Yeah, bro. Look, in the neighborhoods, you hardly have people that bump Chicano rap, bro. Like as a matter of fact, no lie, bro. Before, when we would be kicking, right, there was only a few of us that would hear Chicano rap, bro. You know what I mean? I happened to be one of those, right? And every time I would put on a Chicano rap CD, the homies used to be like, turn that shit off or take that shit off, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. Fuck that shit. They'll be like that on everything, bro. And not just from my neighborhood, but like when I would even hang out with homies like from other hoods, same shit, bro. Like, man, fuck that cheap shit, man. Turn that shit, fucking wannabe fools. That's how they were, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's exactly what they're saying. I'll be like, man, you fools are haters, fool. Give that shit a chance, bro. Like, you fools hating. Not everybody, but a lot of them. A majority of them. A majority of them will be like, nah, fool, put some Tupac on. Put some Dr. Dre. I'll be like, all right, fuck it, whatever. Some older homies, bro, they were just not having it, bro. They would take out the CD phone and just throw that shit. Like, man, don't be throwing my CD, bro. I'm getting irritated. I'm finna just get off and be like, what the fuck? It's just bothering me. That was said that his finger wasn't the only thing that was shriveled up. For what he did to Miklo, bro, that fool should have got the boot, dog. Not even a DP. He should have got fucking booted, bro. All right, they taking off. I guess I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Oh, we mostly bump singing rappers. You know what, bro? Before before, like, I had a YouTube and everything, I had no knowledge that norteños did rap or that they had rappers or nothing like that, bro. Nothing like that. I had absolutely no I had no clue who Sir Dino and all these people were, bro. That, you know how people say that there was this famous norteño city, bro. I had no knowledge about none of that shit until, you know, hopping onto YouTube and shit. Like, I had no clue about none of that. Cause like when you out here, when you would go like to the Swamis and shit like that, where they had a Chicano rap, you like their music wasn't in there. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like a bunch of like homie rappers or whatever. Yeah, Papa should have got the boot, my boy. I don't know why that fool was still able to just kick it, bro. Like, it was nothing. I'm just like, bro, they really just letting this fool stay around. Like Miklo's just gonna forgive that fool. Like, I think him and Miklo did something in the back room to clear the air. What that was, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe he got tired of KFC and wanted some Popeyes. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe he wanted to see what that Popeye was like. Got tired of the KFC. Movies and TV shows had all kinds of reference for racism and pedophiles. Yeah, bro, because you know what? Because people didn't see a problem with it before. People had absolutely no issues with none of that shit before. As most fans, which kind of rap or not gang related, it's only a few homies that dig it. Yeah, bro, true. You know what I mean? Like, I went one time, right? Because, you know, one of the homies, you know, he invited me over, right? Like, we went to a concert of Chicano rap, right? And, you know, bro, we were young at the time, bro. So we in there, we straight gangbanging on everybody. I ain't even gonna be bullshitting, bro. We were straight hitting up everybody we fucking seen, bro. You know what I mean? And the majority of homies, bro, that were there, they looked all banged out. Don't get tattooed, you know, jersey, you know, Ben Davis, everything. And a lot of them were like, nah, they don't bang. They just, you know, are into Chicanos and lowriders and shit like that. Like a majority, there was only maybe like, I think, you know, in that place that we were at, maybe there was only like, I think only like 4 dudes that were actually from barrios. Like, everybody else was just saying that they're just like into the, you know, into the Pachuco and all that scene, right? Most of them fools were not gang members. They looked like they were gang members, but they just weren't gang related, though. You know, and a lot of them weren't even from California, you know. También. A lot of homies, you know, were saying, I'm from Texas, I'm from Arizona, or I came from Colorado. Like, orale, all right. You know, we were just there to drink and fucking act a fool, bro. Like, that's the only reason we were there. Like we weren't even listening to the I forgot who the fuck was performing, but I think it was like Little Cuete and Little Rob or something, you know, but we weren't even paying attention to the music or nothing like that, bro. Like, we were just there banging on everybody and just, you know, drinking and chilling. I swear. You know, it was me, my homie from Florence, my homie, you know, Toker from Orphans, you know, yeah, it was just us and, you know, some females that they brought along, you know, and the homie Biggs, you know, from my neighborhood. And yeah, bro, we were just fucking like, we were just chilling, bro. We weren't even paying attention to the music. Because I remember after, you know, like the girls that they came with, they wanted to get like their autographs or whatever. And we were like, man, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's dip already. Oh, fuck. Like, shit's over already. Like, we ain't finna wait in that fucking line and shit like that for you to get a signature. Let's get the fuck out already. Let's go find, you know, what to do next. Yeah, like, out of all my homies, I want to say, like, out of all my group, like, you know, that we hanged out with, I want to say maybe out of the whole group, maybe only like the most out of everybody, maybe just like 20 of us heard Chicano rap. Like, that's the most. And I think that's already like, I'm exaggerating, bro. I think it's even less. I was always the one that was defending Chicano rap, bro. Like, man, give them a chance, bro. Let them get down. You know, majority of the homies were like, nah, put some Snoop Dogg, put some fucking Tupac, hey, put Dr. Dre, put Ice Cube, hey, put Daz, put Corrupt. Like, damn, bro, tired of hearing that shit already. But that's just legitly how it was. Hey, likewise, carnal, I send my respects to you too. Yeah, but a majority of them, like, they weren't bumping, you know. Like I'm telling you, a lot of the homies they would hate on these individuals, bro. Like, oh, these fools are whack, fool. These fools are wannabes, dog. These fools ain't real G's. I'm just spitting out facts, bro. And like I said, I hanged out with different. I had homies from Florence, wife, and everywhere I went, it was the same shit, bro. Like I'm saying, I'm that type, bro. Like I have homies, right? And I'm the type, like, hey, I'm gonna be having a party this Saturday, Kyle. If you invite me, bro, I'm there. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if it ain't my area, and shit like that. But I'll show up. So I would show up and kick it with homies in their neighborhoods and with home. You know what I mean? Nah, shit, I didn't give no fucks. Right? So yeah, and then we'll just getting to chop it up with homies. You know what I mean? They, you and some of their homies, you guys click and you guys do business together or whatever, hang out and shit like that. So people network and connect. They know what it is. Like homies from the streets know what I'm talking about. When we would be like, wait, you're not from that neighborhood, why are you with them? Like, well, see, that's because you don't understand our program, but relationships are made for certain reasons. And Bakersfield, that was playing, sending a representative. Same time, only playing 6 is what? Serio? Oh, damn, probably. Like those concerts out there? That shit would be a trip, just having like some southern music and then some norteño music coming after, like, like live in a concert. That shit would be crazy, Going all kinds of swap meets. Sees that. Yeah, bro, me too. I love hitting the swap meets. When the Pico Rivera swap meet was there, it's not there no more. The North Hollywood swap meet, Sun Valley swap meet, San Fernando swap meet, Santa Fe swap meet. I still go to the Santa Fe swap meet. That shit's still legit, bro. Un chingo de swamis, bro. There's just a gang of swamis everywhere. Compton swami. I didn't really like nothing at the Compton swami. Oh, the one in South Central to the Alameda swami, but that one's kind of like they really don't really have nothing there, bro. Well, because there's two swamis in Alameda. There's one on Florence and Alameda, right? Is it Florence? Yeah, it's Florence and Alameda, right? There's another one that's on Alameda and 80 something. Forget the street, right? But that one's legit, right? But the other one's not. The one that has like the opening in the middle and they sell food and there's like mostly like, like huaraches and like snake belts and shit like that. Didn't really like that one. Yeah, but the Swamis were the shit, bro. That's where I used to get all my gear at, bro. Like that was our mall. Like we're gonna go to the mall, but we're really hitting the Swamis. Where do you dig Chicano rap? Even though most of your homeboys didn't dig Chicano rap, that my uncles listen to Chicano rap. Like my uncles are some of the homies that would hear Chicano rap, right? So two of my uncles, because one of them doesn't like Chicano rap, right? My uncle Downer doesn't like Chicano rap, right? But two of my other ones do like it, right? So, and, my aunt, right? And, my aunt's from the hood too, right? And, she's only a year and a half older than me, right? So, so she was pretty much like, like out there in the field with us, right? So, she got, she would take his, obviously that's her brother, right? She'll take, his CDs, right? Because we all lived in the same house, bro. Like all of them, would work and pitch in to pay the rent at the house, right? So, because the house had like, I think like 5 bedrooms, right? But they all worked, right? And they would pitch in to pay the rent. So, me and my two uncles, we would share the room, right? And so like how one of them would hear it, like that's how I just got influenced with Chicano rap. Who said I'm on shrooms? Damn, my boy Sergio, drink some orange juice. It'll make you feel better. I remember when I took shrooms, bro, I did not like that high at all, bro. I was tripping. I didn't like that shit at all. That's why I only did it once and once only, bro. After that, I was like, yeah, fuck this. This shit ain't for me. I was not digging that shit at all. I took some shrooms with some orange juice and I was fucking tripping. I didn't like that shit at all. Yeah, there's just some Swamis that are better than others. Have you been to the El Monte? Oh yeah, the El Monte one too. Damn, I forgot about that one. Yeah, El Monte one too. Yeah, I've been to that one. Even to the one in West Covina. But the one I really liked was the one in Pico Rivera, bro. They took that shit down. I'm just like, man, this shit was a spot right there on fucking on Slauson. Was it a Slauson in Paramount? I think Paramount Boulevard and Slauson. I think. Pero valió shit. Now that shit is some industrial buildings. Like it's like a fucking office and shit. Like, damn, they took down the Swami for this, mamada. Like, what the fuck is even this building? Fucking sell like car insurance and shit. Carfax. Show me the Carfax. I haven't been to the Fontana one. San Fernando. I like the Del Amo Swami in Compton. Oh, I've been to that one. I hit that one. Hey, that one's cool. That one's cool. There's even an open one right here in Bell Gardens, right? But they only post up on the weekends. On Saturday and Sunday, but they post up early, bro. I think it's like from 7 in the morning to like fucking 2:30 or 3, and then they close it. It's like, what the fuck? It's like people are barely waking up at that time. They probably know because it gets cracking right there that they probably just don't want any action. They're just like, fuck this, you know? Sun's starting to go down. Put the shit down. That's when the hooligans come out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, my lunch is up, so we got to get back to it. You know, it was good chopping it up with you guys.